What would you do if you had $100 billion? Most people might imagine lavish mansions, private jets, and extravagant parties. As a child, he sold chewing gum, Coca-Cola bottles, and newspapers. He learned that money could work for him if he was patient and made smart choices. He was particularly influenced by Benjamin Graham, known as the father of value investing. Graham's book, The Intelligent Investor, became Buffett's Bible, shaping his investment philosophy for years to come. These childhood experiences laid the foundation for his future success. However, this rejection led him to Columbia University, where he studied under his idol, Benjamin Graham. It was at Columbia that Buffett honed his skills and developed the principles that would guide his investment career. At the tender age of 11, he made his first foray into the stock market, purchasing 3 shares of Citi Service Preferred for himself and 3 for his sister. Instead, he looks for long-term value, often holding onto investments for decades. This approach has allowed him to weather market storms and come out ahead time and time again. But Warren Buffett, one of the wealthiest individuals on the planet, lives in a modest house and eats McDonald's for breakfast. This financial genius defies the typical billionaire stereotypes, choosing simplicity over excess and wisdom over flash. Born in Omaha, Nebraska, in 1930, Buffett showed an early aptitude for business and numbers. He emphasizes the importance of patience, continuous learning, and staying humble. It takes 20 years to build a reputation and 5 minutes to ruin it, he once said, highlighting the value of integrity in both business and personal life. This early start instilled in Buffett a sense of discipline and the importance of reinvesting. He often points out that the happiest people aren't necessarily the wealthiest. He encourages people to develop their skills, expand their knowledge, and cultivate good habits. Would we change our values? Would we lose touch with the simple pleasures of life? It is possible to be incredibly successful while remaining true to one's principles and maintaining a sense of humility. This, he believes, is the surest path to success and satisfaction. His life reminds us that true richness isn't measured by the size of one's bank account, but by the impact we have on the world and the lives we touch along the way. Instead, he believes that strong relationships and a sense of purpose are key to a fulfilling life. He understood that true wealth wasn't about spending money, but about growing it wisely. And perhaps ask yourself, what lessons can we learn from the Oracle of Omaha about living a life of purpose, regardless of our net worth? This mindset would serve him well as he built his financial empire. As Buffett grew older, his interest in finance and investing deepened. In 1962, Buffett began buying stock in the company, eventually taking control and transforming it into a holding company for his investments. Despite his growing financial acumen, Buffett faced setbacks. He was rejected by Harvard Business School, a blow to his ego at the time. Throughout his youth and education, Buffett practiced frugality and maintained a simple lifestyle. The story of Berkshire Hathaway, the company that would make Buffett a household name, began with a struggling textile mill. Under Buffett's leadership, Berkshire Hathaway expanded into insurance, notably acquiring Geico in 1996. He also made famous investments in companies like Coca-Cola and American Express, demonstrating his knack for identifying undervalued businesses with strong long-term potential. Buffett's investment philosophy is deceptively simple. Buy businesses, not stocks. He believes in investing in companies he understands, with strong fundamentals and good management. This approach has led him to avoid trendy tech stocks and instead focus on established businesses with proven track records. Another key principle of Buffett's strategy is patience. He's not interested in quick wins or short-term gains. Despite his immense wealth, Buffett's personal life remains remarkably modest. Buffett's calm demeanor and logical approach to both business and life have earned him the nickname the Oracle of Omaha. He's known for his ability to explain complex financial concepts in simple terms, often using folksy analogies that resonate with both Wall Street experts and everyday investors. Perhaps most surprising to many is Buffett's approach to his vast fortune. He has pledged to give away over 99% of his wealth to philanthropic causes. In 2010, he co-founded the Giving Pledge with Bill and Melinda Gates, encouraging other billionaires to donate the majority of their wealth to charitable causes. This commitment to philanthropy has cemented Buffett's legacy as not just a brilliant investor, but also a man of principle and generosity. He believes that excessive wealth left to children does them a disservice, and that money is better spent solving societal problems. Throughout his life, Buffett has shared numerous pearls of wisdom that apply not just to investing, but to life in general. Buffett also stresses that while money is important, it's not everything. One of Buffett's most famous quotes encapsulates his philosophy on personal growth. The best investment you can make is in yourself. As we reflect on Warren Buffett's life and legacy, it's worth asking ourselves, what would we do if we were billionaires? Buffett's example shows us that wealth doesn't have to change who we are or what we believe in. In a world often obsessed with instant gratification and flashy displays of wealth, Warren Buffett stands as a testament to the power of patience, wisdom, and generosity. So the next time you sip a Coca-Cola or drive past a McDonald's, remember the billionaire who finds joy in these simple pleasures.